psychologists have used these really complicated terms to describe what they do, and it becomes a very inaccessible kind of field, and we're kind of put in this kind of, oh, don't look at me kind of stuff. And I really want to simplify what psychology is in the sense of, we're human like everyone else. And what I love about acceptance and commitment therapy or acceptance and commitment coaching, you can just tap it into the internet and you'll find out heaps of really good ideas. Russ Harris is someone who's really got some lovely videos and like little 3-minute videos telling you about ACT and so on. It's just a really accessible kind of psychology. And the idea is, what do you value is the most important. That's the first starting place, if you like, with acceptance and commitment coaching is kind of what are your values, dear leader? And so the leader will tell me what they stand for. It might be reputation, it might be family, it might be a number of things. And you narrow that down. So what are your top 3 to 5 values? Okay, well, that will guide our work. So in our work over the next few sessions that we're working together, I will keep in mind that those are your core values, because every time you go off it, I'll be challenging you about how's that fit with your value set. The commitment bit is about us committing, or you in particular committing to those values. You might think, but I need the money, I need the mortgage and all the rest. It's just, well, how's that fit with, family is also part of your value set as well as reputation, and you've done a lot for reputation. What's the cost for your family and how are you going to go about there? So where's your choice? You've got to choose between, not between the two, but maybe put one on a back burner and the other you start prioritizing. That's in a nutshell. It's a little bit more complicated than that, obviously, in the discussion. And the acceptance bit, and this is what I love about acceptance and commitment coaching or therapy, is kind of, we've all got little monkeys in our heads. We've all got bad things, and rather in the old days, and it works for some people, it's kind of like try and ignore them or reassure your voices, or kind of say, one of the voices is you're not good enough, and rather than kind of say, you are good enough, it's okay. It's kind of like, no, I hear what you say. This is to your voice. It's kind of saying to your voice is, I know I'm not, that's part of my kind of script, if you like. That's part of my internal dialogue, is I'm telling myself I'm not good enough. And it's kind of, okay, I've heard you. I'm now going to focus on the other stuff. So it's kind of hearing the voices. That's the acceptance, or making room for those uncomfortable thoughts that we have, not denying them, not negating them, but kind of saying, I've heard you. And, there may be a reason why I'm thinking that. It's not true now, but it might have been true in the past. But I want to focus on, this is good for the family, or this is good for the, my reputation. And that's why, and it will be painful. I'll still be hearing I'm not good enough. And that's part of my journey.